ridiculous?
That's a little ridiculous.
No, that's gonna force you to stay around.
No, it doesn't. You can't force a man to stay around. So here's the problem.
Stay the fuck around. You're gonna pay these fucking bills. That's what you're gonna do.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So the problem with this, the problem with the bill, is well, there's one bright side to it, and I'll say that at the end. The problem with this bill is that most states have what's the word I'm looking for? I can't. My mind is freaking thinking about the wrong things right now. The states have sanctions. That's what we're looking for. States have sanctions for guys that are, or people that are delinquent on child support, right? And the problem with that is that 9 months could trigger a threshold for you to get sanctioned for a kid because it's retroactive, right? So 9 months, you now owe, let's say it's $500, you now owe $4,500. In some states, the threshold for sanctions is $500. And by sanctions, I mean suspension of professional licenses. So 9 months, they can suspend all your licenses for a kid that was just born because of this retroactive rule. And so, no, that is not fair. The only positive that could come from that would be DNA, automatic DNA.
The worst part about that is when you do pay child support, you don't have to, the woman doesn't have to prove that she's spending it on the kid. This is like nationwide.
100%. To be clear, child support is trash. The whole system is trash.
Wait, Texas passed this?
This is in Texas, of course.
Yeah, my biggest issue about child support is not really like an actual equivalency where every child should make this much per month is based upon how much the father makes. So if you look at the whole like 50 Cent situation, if 50 Cent makes freaking, I don't know, $2 million a month, yeah, 25% of that, easy. Goes to the kid. I don't think that makes any sense.
That's why a lot of states are changing it. Knowledge, because it's not that way in Florida anymore. Minnesota, I think, was the first to do it. It's not that way in Kentucky or Arkansas anymore. Like a lot of states are changing it because it's the dumbest.
Look how much I'm paying right now per month for Louis. It's almost nothing.
To be fair, he's in Pennsylvania. I don't know if there's caps in Pennsylvania.
It's the Commonwealth.
Exactly. In Pennsylvania, because knowledge was out there being wild, his wealth is coming.
Shout out to the room. What's good with y'all, man?
Yo, LeBron is the worst. LeBron is the worst player ever.
That's not true at all. He's got a Barbie doll.
Oh man, that's game.
You seen that Laker game yesterday, Stars?
I was upset because I see a white guy who just does not play any defense. Man, that's crazy how you asked the question as soon as I started answering.
No, I'm
fucking with you, bro. But nah, bro, Luka plays no defense, bro. He's never going to win a championship unless you put a bunch of 3-and-D shooters around him and somebody who's a rim protector and just let him take 60 shots a night. There's no way he's ever going to win a championship. So there's that.
Think of a real question. You think if LeBron in his prime played Michael in his prime, 5v5, whatever, 3v3, it don't matter. You think LeBron would have won?
Yeah. Depends on who their team is.
I think LeBron.
They can choose. They can choose.
Can I give a rationale?
Yeah.
I think LeBron is probably one of the greatest, if not the greatest, two-way player of all time. So not only does he affect the offensive end, but the defensive end as well. I'm not like, Jordan, like he had like his steals or whatever, but like I don't know. I don't think Jordan's known for being this lockdown defender. But
you're not.
Yeah. So like I'm just rocking with